Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on June the 19th, 2019. Trump imposes new sanctions on Turkey. People familiar with the matter said that the Trump administration is set to weigh 3 sanctions packages to punish Turkey over its purchases of the Russian S-400 missile defense system. The most severe package under discussion between officials at the National Security Council and the State and Treasury departments would hurt the already troubled Turkish economy. Early U.S. pledged to cut off sales of the F-35 jet to Turkey if President Recep Tayyip Erdogan keeps his vow to buy the Russian system. Sanctions would effectively sever Turkish companies from the U.S. financial system, making it almost impossible for them to buy American components or sell their products in the U.S. Oil climbs amid U.S.-China trade deal expectations. Oil prices extended gains into a second session on Wednesday, driven by regaining hopes for a U.S.-China trade deal and potential economic stimulus from the European Central Bank. Tensions in the Middle East after tanker attacks there last week also supported oil markets. Brent crude futures were up 20 cents or 0.3% at $62.34 a barrel. They rose 2% on Tuesday. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude gained 20 cents or 0.4% to $54.10 a barrel. The U.S. benchmark surged 3.8% in the last session. U.S. crude stocks fell by 812,000 barrels last week to 482 million, industry group the American Petroleum Institute said on Tuesday. Oxford to receive biggest single investment. The University of Oxford has said it is to receive the biggest single direct donation since the Renaissance after it unveiled a £150 million offering from the U.S. billionaire Steven Schwarzman. This investment aims to fund humanities research and tackle looming social issues linked to artificial intelligence. The money will be used to create the Schwarzman Center for the Humanities, bringing together disciplines including English, philosophy, music, and history in a single hub with performance spaces and a library, alongside a new Institute for Ethics in AI to collaborate. U.S. and European stocks wait Fed's decision. European stocks and U.S. equity index futures entered a holding pattern on Wednesday ahead of the decision of a Federal Reserve meeting where investors expect to see signal of rates cut. Contracts for the 3 main U.S. benchmarks slightly changed, while the Stoxx Europe 600 declined 0.1%, with losses in real estate shares outweighing gains in banks. Asian shares rose after President Donald Trump said he will hold talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping at G20 summit next week. Hong Kong's shares led the region, advancing as much as 2.6%. The yield on 10-year treasuries gained less than 1 basis point to 2.06%. Japan's benchmark yield hit a 3-year low, while the yen strengthened for a third day.